don't think it's out there to help the people who actually need medical marijuana. That's my gut reaction.
Street signs advertising medical marijuana raised some concerns among some people in Vancouver. Folks in Vancouver and Clark County started noticing those medical marijuana signs begin to pop up earlier this month.
Since then, some have complained to law enforcement. And K2's Patrick Preston spent today digging into the company's ad campaign and sales pitch, and some folks are taking matters into their own hands, aren't they, Patrick?
That's right. We found out some folks are taking the signs down, even though law enforcement tells us the signs are legal in their eyes. We did check with the city of Vancouver if whether it's a code violation. We're still not sure because we haven't heard back from them. But we have heard concerns from law enforcement that customers are being coached into getting a medical marijuana card.
There are fewer signs, but they're still easy to spot. The giant marijuana leaves, the question, got chronic pain, and the $150 solution, medical marijuana.
There's schools all around here. No, you don't put that out where kids are. Why do you need to advertise it?
It shouldn't be up. It shouldn't be out. If somebody's on medical marijuana, they need to be on permanent disability. Off the roads, out of jobs, out of handling heavy equipment.
Opposition to PacMed Labs' ad campaign is taking many forms.
I've heard from 3 or 4 of our neighborhood association leaders asking, what can we do about these?
The answer from the Clark-Skamania Drug Task Force, not much. The signs are legal, the ad campaign is legal, but there's something else that bothers them, the company's instructions to callers.
One of the most bad qualifying conditions is what's called intractable pain. That's just a fancy way of saying severe or chronic pain is had for over 6 months.
The Drug Task Force's commander says PacMed Labs is coaching customers on how to get medical marijuana, whether they need it or not. It turns out, though, even that's legal, as long as the coaching isn't coming from a doctor.
If it was legit, wouldn't you go to a doctor or something like that?
PacMed Labs owner Kyle Baxter compares the 4-month-old call center company to 1-800-DENTIST, saying the marketing efforts in Vancouver have produced an excellent response. PacMed Labs is here to help patients with legitimate needs. All others need not apply. In closing, PacMed Labs will only utilize the sign campaign in accordance with state, county, and city ordinances.
And PacMed Labs says it's completed 2 sign campaigns in the Vancouver area. They placed roughly 300 signs from which they received 500 calls. Of those, 41 consulted with doctors and 36 were authorized for medical marijuana cards. And you can read the company's full response to our questions online at K2.com.
No question, medical marijuana definitely in the news a lot these last several months.
And a lot of people paying attention to this issue, and they're getting good response, it appears.
Patrick, thank you, sir.
People are responding on Facebook. Becky says if a person is prescribed medical marijuana, they should then be directed to an authorized dispensary, and they should be no need for signage. Naomi writes, if people can put religious signs and other propaganda up, why not medical marijuana signs? Finally, another Becky says, shouldn't people be worrying about the meth heads and the sex abusers? You can join the conversation. Head to our Facebook page. Head to facebook.com/KATU News.